So I am at the hostel at Laughing Heart Lodge. This is the AT parking lot. The trail comes right down into the back of that parking lot. Fairly long downhill, of course, into Hot Springs. Hot Springs is kind of down in that direction. But as you come out of the parking lot, you're at the hostel at Laughing Heart Lodge. This is the hostel area down here. The lodge is a big, very fancy, separate facility. Their washer and dryer are right out here. $5 to do a load of laundry and dry it. They got a good setup here. But so they got an honor fridge for some snacks and plenty of stuff, different things to drink, beer and soda and Gatorade and whatnot. This time of year it's not real busy. They gotta push the button there, view cam type thing, and guy shows up within 10 minutes. I haven't been up to the lodge and I'm not registered there, so I won't be, but you can see the lodge. I'll come out of the light so that the camera will adjust and show it. But the lodge is a big, very fancy building. Very different than a hostel type setup, I'm sure. So I mean, they did the registration right outside here. They're very focused on outside. They've got a grill and they've got a big sitting area around a fire ring over there with a lot of firewood. Got a nice big grassy area out here with a picnic table, and they've got croquet and all kinds of different sports and games and stuff sitting here. Obviously, entertainment for the hikers while they're here. Sure, you know, I'm not the only one to do a zero here. So this section here is the hostel. I'm going to film now because I think everybody that was here has gone but me. Got an area set up with coffee and the toaster and whatnot. And there's coffee there to be made. A small bathroom with shower here. Towels and washcloths and whatnot. Another small bathroom there. They have a kitchen area here with a full fridge. There's a microwave. There's 2 single rooms. I'm in this one. Cayenne from Vermont was in this one last night. He's gone now. Because you got most of what you need for, you know, a toaster type oven in addition to the microwave. A couple hot plates. There's no oven per se, but I don't think most hikers are looking for an oven. Full fridge to put your stuff in. There's a couple of things in there now that somebody dropped off that's free. Take it if you want it. There was a gentleman in this room last night. I think he's gone. They've got a little more money. You can get a bigger room with a double bed. They do obviously their laundry. Number of rooms. You know, 3 doubles in there, twins, whatever. And then they have a bunkhouse out back here. I don't think they've had anybody in the bunkhouse for a bit. Ooh, there's a TV back here. I didn't know there was a TV here. Could come back and watch the news. And then another bunkhouse over here. They do have hiker clothes for while you're doing your laundry, obviously. There's a quick tour of, and a couple more rooms in back there as well. Quick tour of Laughing Heart Hostel. For me, it was $45 for a private room with a twin bed per night. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Like a lot of places along the trail, they have a banner of places for the class of 2023, as you will, this year, to sign. And you can see they've had quite a few people here. This is a very popular spot along the path. Even had some Hiram Hikes guys stay here. So right in the middle of Hot Springs is Bluff Mountain Outfitters. Pretty good resupply. Actually, real good resupply. I know some people ever sought after spam singles, even sometimes hard to find. tarts where you don't have to buy the whole box. Pretty much cover most of the basics, I think, for what people like to have. They've also got a pretty good supply of stuff, from shoes to backpacks, and I'll stop and go show you that. So still Bluff Mountain Outfitters. They've got, and there are people here. I'm trying to kind of work my way through this kind of quickly. Bluff Mountain. Sit pads and sleeping pads and pillows. Reasonable assortment of packs. Big assortment of sandals. Some hiking shoes. They've got Topo and Ultra, along with, you know, Solomon and Keen and a few others. So socks, they got Darn Tough and Injinji. And of course, they've got the standard full collection of, you can get your Frog Togs here. They got your full collection of t-shirts and hats and all that sort of stuff as well. They got a few alpaca hoodies, fuel. So good, probably whatever you need. Hot Springs does not take their connection to the AT casually. They've got these granite in the sidewalk all the way as you pass down through town. So from out front, you don't see the remnants of the old buildings. A big building over here that used to be the huge hotel. So I think it's kind of cool. And there's a whole bunch of tubs out here. It's quite a place. So, with no idea what to expect, they simply have a whole series of these enclosures with just hot tubs in them. They get drained and refilled for each customer with the mineral spring waters, the same as like FDR came to soak in when he came here before and during the time he was president. I'll give a little bit more of the area if I can when I finish up. Certainly one of those not too hard to take moments in life. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. There's a family in the unit over that way. Saw a number of couples, this might not surprise, coming in, and a number of families that come as well. Get the impression that for a lot of them it's kind of a regular thing. It's a gorgeous day today. Hot tub's warm, not real hot, but nice. No chlorine or any of that. It's just natural spring water that they fill it with. And he said they come in by and let you know when you're 5 minutes from being out of time, and they also start draining it at that point. So they drain it and refill it for every customer from their natural hot springs. Hot springs from a slightly different angle from, the hot springs. Got my 5-minute heads up, and they're draining the pool and give you a little bit better view, and right here on the river. Time for me to get wiped off and ready to get out of the spa area. There are spa facilities here over the years, and you've got remnants of different old buildings. Don't know which ones were which historically, but you can see all the way around here. I was in number 11. I'd say there's around 20 different units plus a changing area and whatnot. I did what they referred to as a one up to 2 person, and there are some you can do for pretty large groups. This is the current facility you check in. Not quite like the grand facility of the past, and you can see some of the larger rooms around there in the back over towards the river. Hot Springs Spa.